Arizonia reached out to me on TikTok with an account that has over 400 drops, but on top of opening these, we have nearly 30 black market blueprint trade-ups. And there's a catch. They have said that I am to build with credits the best item that I get and surprise them with it. So that's what we're going with today. We're going to go to series. I'm saving the select favorites 2 for the end because we're trading up everything here. So there's 29 we can get, and the best one that we do get, we're going to build, which is exciting. And so far, it's a purple encryption. Real quick, I just want to say 70% of you watching this video aren't subscribed. So if this is painted, you have to subscribe. Rocket League. But it came to my attention that from my recent pick a clip video, over 1,000 of you that watched that video weren't subscribed did subscribe. So if we could get 1,000 people watching this video subscribing, then that would be absolutely insane. We're well on the way to 950,000 subscribers. We got a Phoenix cannon. That's currently the winner right now. Look at this bad boy. There we go. And also, I will message them quickly. If you do want to support me, you can use code PixelArmy. I won't use my code unless they give me permission. Saying that, you've got to use a code rather than not, because if you don't use a code, Epic Games gets all the money. But I'll try and hold off and see what they say. It seems a bit cheeky. Orange Stride Tide, that's probably the best one so far. That looks really, oh my gosh, that looks really nice. The white Cristianos as well. Okay, you'll have to see it. We've got a Phoenix Cannon again in lime. A lot of Phoenix Cannons coming in. Another Stride Tide. I believe Cobalt Stride Tide was one of like the most rare and valuable ones you could get. But we're into the Shade Raids now, which is going to be non-painted. How about this one? Orange. Okay, I'll give that a little preview. Orange Shade Raid, Orange Stride Tide. Currently, I would say in the front running for getting built at the moment. Aviator, that's just irrelevant. That's also irrelevant. The Titanium White Komodo is going to go. Regular Shade Raid again, so we only got the orange one. Now we could get a Gravity Bomb or Interstellar. That would be unbelievable. If we get painted Interstellar, it's Sniper. Come on, game. Give us something. Still could be. Gravity Bomb regular. Okay, still could be. Now we're into the Stipplegates and Buffy Sugos. Gravity Bomb again. Okay, we still, of course, got some select favorites 2 down here, which is obviously good. Stipplegate regular. We're going to miss me with that. Buffy Sugo, miss me with that. I could, you know, Painted Airstrike would be pretty cool. That's an Exalter, which is not ideal. Hellfire and Slipstream. Hang on, we got select favorites regular here. Painted Hellfire, Painted Slipstream. Oh, it's a Titanium White Scorer Exalter. Oh my days, with the white Cristianos. That is probably, I'm just saying it now, probably going to be the one we build, unless we get like a painted Dueling Dragons, painted Interstellar maybe. That is unbelievable, and it goes so well with the wheels they've got. That's probably going to be it, but now let's see what we get here. Stipplegate, that's absolutely not going to be the one for me. Let's keep going. Dueling Dragons regular, that's not good enough. Let's go with the Zombies here. Stipplegate again. This is probably going to be the last one, so we'll do, oh no, there's a few Direwolves here. Stipplegate again, we've got to try again. It's going to be, I reckon, Orange Zomba, Saffron Direwolf. Stipplegate again. What the heck? That's insane. Well, the choice has been made for me. Blueprints. We'll go to Exalter here. Exalter. Do they even have a Titanium White one? They don't, other than this. So it's going to be that. We're going to build a Titanium White Scorer Exalter decal. And I'm going to use my code. They haven't got back to me, but if you don't use any code, all the money just goes to Epic Games. So I'm not saying you have to use my code. Just use someone's code. It doesn't matter who it is. Even if you don't know the person. If you type it in and it says success, you're helping someone out. So just use someone's code. Here we go. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Titanium White Scorer Exalter. You love to see it. Equip now. Thank God they didn't have an Exalter beforehand. I really should have checked that. Imagine they already had this. That would have been such a waste. But that's a win. So they've got leveled up certified gold explosions. The Krentagol, the Sphenergy, the Hades Bomb. But they don't have any leveled up decals, which is really good because we've just got one for them right here. They might use this forever. I'm really happy with that. I didn't expect that. Titanium White Scorer is insane. And now we have a massive crate opening and trade up session. So I'm going to show you the highlights of these drops here. We've got 225 plus 64, which is 289, plus 68 is 357, which is a lot of drops because then remaining we have what, 67 left? after that, I think. So I'll show you the highlights of most of it, then all of the golden crates, import drops, exotic drops, black markets. 15 exotic and black markets combined, by the way, is 6. So drop a like if you're enjoying so far. That was a lot of fun. Let's get into it. Look how sick that car looks with the wheels as well. I can't get over it. I hope they like it. First import, we're into the special drops now. It is a Sentio, but yes, just letting you know, we're finished with the sport drops and now it's time for the special drops. All right, I just got a message from the guy saying, as if you have to put your code in, it's already in. So it actually wasn't already in, probably just didn't carry over to my PC, but I feel better now. They actually used my code, it just didn't carry over to my computer. So yeah, before you guys call me, I don't know, cheeky for putting my code in, it was already in for him. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, I was wondering what we actually got, and we got a painted octane, a lime one from a special drop. I tell you what, the luck is just improving video on video. That's insane. That's one of my best special drops. I think maybe a painted standard I've had before in a special drop, but that is right up there. Ooh, a little gray vortex. I like that. I'd like white vortexes with this white exalter, I have to say, but that's good. Let's do a nose drop. First, no special drop, because normally I'm like, they're not worth it. Let's see what we get. Yep. Lovely stuff. No way. Oh my days, another octane. I'm telling you, it's the Code Pixel Army luck. That's absolutely nuts. I got another message. What is it he said? He said, should be at least. If it isn't, then definitely put it in before you build. Which we did. We put Code Pixel Army in, and we've had 2 painted octanes from special drops since. Which, by the way, I've never done in my life. Multiple painted octanes from special drops alone. Never before done in my career, which is insane. And by the way, also, speaking of career, just a little side point I want to say sort of a thank you for. I had a memory on Facebook yesterday, and it was 8 years ago to the day where I left my job at McDonald's. I did my final shift to do YouTube full time. So we've now been doing YouTube full time on this channel for more than 8 years, which is absolutely phenomenal, because by the time I started that in 2017, I'd only been doing YouTube for 6 years. So to still be here going into our 9th year is insane. We've been making videos on pickapixel for 10 years next February. So maybe for 10 years we can reach 1 million subscribers, or maybe 10 years full time we could reach 1 million subscribers. Either way, I had a real sense of gratitude reading my excited status from myself back when I was 18 years old. And I really, really do appreciate the support you've given me over the years. So thank you. And people like Arizona who lend me their account, especially in this year, 2025, where trading doesn't currently exist in the game. It really helps me out and allows me to make this entertaining content for you lot. And also content that a lot of you guys aren't able to sort of partake in yourselves. I think that was kind of the joy those 8 years ago that a lot of people got from watching my videos, was because they couldn't open crates themselves. You know, a lot of my viewers were kids or young teenagers, and they didn't have the money to buy keys to open crates. So the next best alternative was watching someone like me open them. And that's super cool. So also shout out to the guy that recognized me in the gym yesterday, who said he watched me a lot during lockdown when he was a kid. Now he's an adult, which is always crazy when I meet adults who recognize me and say they watched me when they were a kid. But regardless, thank you so much for all of the support on the channel. We're only going to keep making videos. As long as I enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. And especially as long as you enjoy watching it, I'll keep doing it, because I know there are people that look forward to my videos every single time. And I know you might feel watching this like you are just one person, but to me, it really means a lot that you're here spending your time right now listening to me say this. I promise you it means more than you realize. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a lovely little intermission that was. And also, while we're at it, special shout out to ENDPOINT, who have given me a home of content creation for nearly the last 3 years. It's been super cool, and I can't wait to see what else we do in the future. Yo! Oh my days! Oh my days, the luck! Black OEMs, I'm going to say it again, from a special drop. Oh my goodness, do they even have OEMs? I know, obviously, they recently gave out a bunch of painted OEMs. They don't! That's insane! That's mental! That's the best OEM there is! Oh my goodness, this is the luckiest opening I've ever done. I really thought that video I made like a month ago, where the title was "Luck So Good It Could Only Get Worse," I genuinely believed that. This is so much better! Ooh, that looks sick! A purple flamethrower. That looks unreal. I don't think I've ever seen a purple flamethrower. That's nice. Oh, there we go. Highlight. Cobalt Falcos. It feels like a very small highlight. This usually was like the headliner, but we've had painted octanes, painted flamethrowers, painted OEMs in black. So that just feels like not a lot, really. Almost not worth mentioning. Oh, yeah. Crit Invaders. I like that. I like that. We carry on. Oh, there we go. Some nice titanium white stern wheels to go with the Exalter. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, there we go. We got a regular Fennec. I like that. I mean, these special drops, this has by far been the best special drop opening I've ever done. Still, I guess the one crate goal I have that I've never achieved in a special drop or anything like that, or even, you know, yeah, just nothing like that, deluxe drops, import drops, is a titanium white octane. And that's just as likely as the lime one we got and the pink one we got. It's just never quite fallen the right color for me. But surely with this many painted octanes over the months, we will get one eventually, right? Oh, we got some sky blue Falcos right towards the end of the special drops. Here we go. Okay, rare, fine. We'll do the deluxe drops now, then the import exotic black market and all of the golden crates too. Oh, okay, there we go. There's our first highlight from the deluxe drops. And it's a pink invader wheel. I'll take it. Oh, okay. There's a highlight. Lime Venom. The deluxe drops have not been as good as the special drops. And that's completely a 180 from my experiences this year. Like, the deluxe drops have been really good. But today, it's all about the special drops. And I'm here for it. All right, final deluxe drop. And then we'll get into the import drops and just carry on. But special drops take the win for me today. I don't think that's getting beaten, to be honest. But let's see what we can get in these 7 import drops. Oh, a Crimson Paladin. I like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, one more import drop to go. Then we'll do exotics and carry on. As if you guys didn't already know that. But yeah, I've said it again. I reckon we go for 3 black markets out of these 10 exotics. That would be very cool. There's our first black market. It is an electroshock. We got 7 exotics in a row. So unless we get 2 more black markets, we fell short of the 3 goal, which we just did. But still, another Zomba. We got one previously. Final exotic drop. And then we get into the more exciting stuff. Trade ups, all that good kind of stuff. There is another black market. It's a streamlined decal. Again, I like that with the car. I think they've just blessed me with a nice looking car, to be honest. So here we go. 50 drops left. Let's open these bad boys and see what we get. 5 black market drops and 45 like golden crate / Miku gifts. That's huge. But first up we have a labyrinth, which is fine. Let's do a nose drop. Bang. That was rapid. Absolutely rapid. Come on. Come on. Come on. Singularity. I mean, that's kind of cool. I beg Rocket League. I know they're not going to do it, but please just add paint. Like a painted chance to a black market drop. Not guaranteed, but just 50%, like the golden crates. Or even like the OG crates. Before golden crates, it was 25%. There's another singularity. Because back in the day, it was 25% chance for a painted item if it could be painted. And then they do occasional double drop rate weekends or events where it was twice as likely to get painted stuff. What a time to be alive, by the way. But now it's just 0%. So I had someone comment saying there's another labyrinth. So we got out of the 5 black markets, 2 labyrinth, 2 singularity. So that's great. I had someone comment saying that I was talking BS basically with regards to trade up. So like he said with a blueprint trade up, he said if you trade up 5 non-painted items, you will have a 0% chance of a painted item. You know what? Let's debunk this right now, actually. Right? Let's debunk this right now. So non-painted. He said it's 0% chance of getting a painted item if you do this. So let's just do this trade up. That's a deluxe paint finish. We're going to keep doing this trade up. I'm just going to show you that it's not 0%. That's a polygrid. Is it just permanent polygrid? It's not. 0 painted items here as well. Still not painted. Watch him just prove me right. But it's not right, okay? 0 paint here, as you can tell. We traded up and still no paint. Okay, I'm looking like a bit of a mug here, but let's just carry this on, shall we? Still no paint. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. We traded up non-painted items and we got a painted item, which means it's not 0%. He said to me, if you trade up... Right, this is also what he said. He said if you trade up 5 painted items, you will guarantee a painted item. It will be 100% painted. And that's not true. It took me a lot longer to prove that false than I expected, but still. So yeah, the drop rates are completely dependent on the series of item you're trading up to. So if they're all there we go. There's a lime mantis. If they're all golden crate items, for example, there's the item that you trade up to is going to be in the golden crate series. And if that item is paintable, it will always be 50%. Now, you can't say it's 50% all the time because some items can't be painted, but it doesn't matter if you trade up only painted or non-painted. He was like, yeah, if you trade up 0 painted items, it'll be not a painted item. If you trade up 5 painted items, it will be a painted item guaranteed. And if you trade up 1 painted item, it would be 20%, 2 items 40%, 3 60, 4 80. And he said that. He was like, stop lying. I was like, what are you talking about? If there's anybody that knows about trade ups, drop rates, crates, items, certifications, it's me. And I was just like, how are you saying this with chest? And it's so wrong. I literally just replied saying that is categorically incorrect with a little handshake emoji, because I couldn't believe how he came at me saying those things as if they were true, as if I haven't done more trade ups and crate openings than anyone on the planet. Now, like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it when I saw that comment. I was like, you're going to tell me? Mental stuff. But anyway, we carry on. So it's nice to know, as I've said many times, even with 5 non-painted items, if it's a golden crate item you can trade up to, there is a chance that it's painted. That's all I said. And he was like, nope, not true. Not going to happen. But with that being said, I will show you the highlights of these golden crates, because I feel like this is already quite a long video with the blueprint thing at the beginning and everything else in the middle. So we'll just do highlights and I won't waste any more of your time. But thank you for listening to my TED Talk, to my rant. But yeah, I'll see you for the next painted item. All right, 30 crates, the 2024 contingent, most of them at the least, I think, and then the Miku gifts. Here we go. Oh, my days. I forgot we were opening golden crates, and I was like, well, that has to be a black standard. There's nothing else. But tell me that isn't just a black standard with a few extra sparks coming out the back. Oh, my days. That's a black standard. It basically is. It basically is. Ooh, okay. I'll call that a highlight. A Saffron Animus GP. That's pretty cool. All right, 5 Miku gifts and then trade ups. Here we go. Ooh, the Cringer Star. I like that. That works with the car as well. Crimson and little white sparks. Yes. Okay, so there we go. We've got a painted toon sketch. Final Miku gift. Let's see what it'll be, and then we can do trade ups. It's another import. Painted gray. Okay, I was wondering if it was white or gray. A gray Sentinel. Pretty cool. Very happy with what we got there. Okay, so they already had a titanium white, sky blue, purple, and pink octane. So the pink was a duplicate, but the lime was a win for sure. There we go. We got some lime Falcos. Our first trade up highlight. We're getting towards the good stuff now. All right, here we go. We have a small chance of a couple of painted exotics here. So let's see what we get. First one is going to be a sky blue hypnotic. Okay, I like that. We'll keep the black neothermal. That's obviously broken. We'll go with the toon sketch. Here we go. Come on. Clockwork regular. Okay, I'll see you for the finale, the black market trade ups. All right, so there's 3 golden crate wheels here, so we'll save that for the last trade up. And there's 5 black markets we can get in total. So let's see what we get. First one is going to be a Hellfire. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get one of the big 5. Heatwave, Dissolver, Dueling Dragons, Mainframe, Fire God. Sub-Zero's good. One of the best gold explosions for sure. I really like that. 20XX, that's good as well. Here we go. Sub-Zero again, and now this is where the magic happens. Hopefully, could be a painted black market. Let's do it. It's a popcorn, can't be painted. We're done. Massive shout out again to Arizonia for lending me their account. Make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. In fact, what's funny is when they reached out to me, they said, random Pixel Army soldier here. That's how they signed off their message, and that was really cool. So subscribe down below to join us. I have been Pixel, you have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.